Hi, I'm Peter Kalmstrom of kalmstrom.com Business Solutions. In this demonstration, I'll show you how to get started with doing a visualization using the Power View report in Excel 2016. The same principle goes for Excel 2013. The first time you click on one of these buttons, you'll get the question whether you want to enable an add-on. And of course, I've already done that. Now I'm going to show you the data. As you see, I have a sales tab here in my workbook, and it has a bunch of rows, and each of those rows is showing a transaction where I'm selling a product to a particular company. That's the customer. And the relevant information here is, of course, the profit I'm making on each of these rows. And I also see which product is being sold and which product category that product is part of, and which branch that product category consists of. So to visualize this data a bit better, I'll go into Power View, and since I'm now in the sales, it will pre-populate the Power View sheet with data from that particular table. Much like a pivot table, you can customize this to show the information that's relevant to you. Now Excel has tried to make a guess, showing me that I'll probably want to see the standard cost and list price, which is actually not the interesting points here. I want to see the profit being made on each row here. And I'll actually remove the product name also, and the color is not that interesting either, so I'll remove that too. Now we see the product category and branch, and that is interesting, but a bit hard to read still. Let me make this a bit more clear, make this a bit more visual. I'll do that by putting up the branch on the tile by. So that allows me to click on these branches and see the different product categories. And I can also change the visualization of each of these tables. Actually, I only have one table now, but I can have multiple of them. I will change that now into a stacked bar. And that, of course, makes it much easier to read. Now when I click around these, I can see that the big sellers are indeed vests. And in components, the big seller is mountain frames. So that allows me to look around my data and explore the data in a much more interesting way than just looking at the numbers. Because of course this is the same information that we have here, and this is very hard to make a decision of. But this is interesting, right? So let me just show you a couple more things here. First, I want to just add the profit one more time out here, and that adds a new visualization to my Power View report. Now I just have all the profits, and I want to see that by color. I'll just add that there, and just change the order of those. Now I can see that, and I can change the visualization of that too to make a column chart, stocked column like that. And here we see the big sellers are indeed black and yellow. It makes it very easy to see that, right? And now finally I can make another filter out here. I can filter that by company name. And I can just click one of these customers, the channel outlets, and I'll see that their big sellers are indeed no color items, and followed by blue and yellow, and they're selling bike racks, and they're selling jerseys and vests. So I can quickly click around my data, making it very interesting to explore the data and maybe make decisions based on it too. So that concludes my demo on getting started with the Power View add-on for Excel 2016. Thank you for watching.